And
I'm
I had to go
sorry.
get a spray tan because they saw
Stop
my
it.
legs.
Really?
Yeah,
Stop
they saw my
it.
legs and went, "Oh, that's not going to work." And I knew that that was going to be the case.
Hi, Hearties. Welcome to Heart to Hearties, the official podcast and after show of the fandom. I am Chelsea from Puerto Rico and currently in Oklahoma.
I'm Marg. I'm from California.
I'm Jeanette from Michigan.
And today we have a very special guest starring in Love Finds You this Saturday on the Hallmark Channel. Welcome back, Chris McNally.
Hi, I'm Chris
Hey.
from Hope Valley.
It's really good to see you, and we can imagine it's a pretty busy time for you with both a movie and now filming underway for season 14.
Yes, we've started season 14, which is great. It's nice to be back in Hope Valley and see everybody. It's been very hot, but it's good. It's always a nice reunion, catching up with
Yeah.
everyone that you haven't seen for well, I guess since just before the holidays. Going to Kansas City is sort of our annual last hurrah, and then we'll see people from time to time if we're in town visiting or going for dinner. But to see everybody together uh, is great.
Yeah, I can imagine. It's so cool. And so we're curious, what was the time frame for making this movie? Was it pre or post arrival of baby girl number two?
Post,
Oh, wow.
Aw.
Uh,
post, yes.
Yeah.
Um, it's all been a little blur. I think maybe she
Of
was
course it
around
has.
3 months old, and I skipped out of dad duties for 3 weeks, but then we traded. I stayed home and Julie went and did one for 3 weeks. So,
Oh,
uh,
yeah.
yeah, we got to trade off, which was nice.
Nice. Were both of your movies local, so you got to stay close at least?
Yeah, and that's
Oh,
why
nice.
that's
Yeah.
why it worked out.
Nice.
I don't
Yeah.
think skip. Yeah, at least you have the nights at home and the weekends at home. I think a
Mhm.
destination project would have been a lot more difficult.
Yeah. Very,
Well,
very
it just
hard.
wouldn't have happened, to be honest.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
yeah.
Maybe good makeup because I didn't see a lot of,
Right.
dark
Dark eye circles.
circles. Yeah.
It's yeah, makeup and the special. There's like Chris's special under eye button in post that they push, his little beauty button. No, I don't know if that's a thing,
Yeah, we did
but
that.
definitely the
We
makeup.
did use that. Yeah, amazing.
Chris,
Love it.
Chris's beauty button. I like that. I like that. Good stuff. Good stuff. Need. You have to have it now.
Yeah,
Well, let's dive in to Love
sure.
Finds You. We're so excited to talk about this movie. You play Jack, the delivery man, and you help Alex, played by Amy Teagarden, who we're
Yeah,
excited to see that pairing,
yeah.
on a pretty outrageous quest that you take off on. So tell the Hardys a little bit about it. What can we expect with this movie?
Well, first of all, have you seen it? Do you guys have secret screeners?
Maybe.
You've seen? Okay, I haven't seen it.
Oh, no, you
So
havenit seen it. Oh,
I have
wow.
not.
Okay.
I have not. No. So
Okay.
maybe I should just ask you. No, I'm kidding. It's fun. It's a different script because it's basically on the road. It's all different locations. The sort of premise is that Amy's character is she has been constantly sort of, I guess, changing herself to fit what she thinks other previous relationships with the men would want, and so she's always kind of like chameleon. Can you, is that a word? Can you
Mhm.
chameleon oneself
Why not?
into what they think is optimal? And then so she says, enough of that. I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to manifest my own perfect guy. And she says everything that she wants in a man and in a partner. And then this box arrives at her doorstep, and it has everything kind of representational of what she had asked for. She's like, oh my gosh, it's the heavens sending me this man, but we have to find who this box belongs to because clearly it wasn't meant to be shipped to me. Someone with my same name, just somebody else. And so she goes on a quest to find this person, and I'm the delivery guy that is always, you know, dropping off her items. And so she says, this is a mistake.
Mhm.
You gotta help me find him. And Jack begrudgingly agrees. He's on a schedule. He's on a timeline. He wants to win this bonus competition for a little extra money to help his sister out pay the rest of her college tuition. So he's like, I don't have time for this. And she's like, well, you need to make time for this. And then they go on a journey together.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah.
And I love that you said begrudgingly, because I think the word
Hmm.
curmudgeon is thrown around. I think that's a good word to describe Jack for the
Yes.
yeah, that has
Yes,
to
he
be
is a
fun to play.
curmudgeon.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't think he's a curmudgeon. I think from the outside,
Yeah.
he very much looks like one, but from his inside perspective, he's just been hurt in the past, and so he would rather keep his armor up than risk being
Hmm.
hurt again. And then
Mhm.
that seems like curmudgeon-y behavior to the
Yeah.
outside eye.
Yeah. Makes
Yeah.
sense. Makes sense.
But really,
Yeah.
he's got a kind heart. He's a good man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. So this movie is also about manifesting your future, which is kind of a cool new concept in a Hallmark movie for sure. So we would like to know for you, Chris, is there something in your life or the life you have today? Is there anything you manifested? Did you manifest anything?
Um, well, have you ever seen that story about Jim Carrey when he manifested a paycheck? I'm still waiting for it, but I have had a check in my wallet for about 10 years,
Oh, there you go.
just like he did.
Aw,
But I think maybe I
nice.
should write a new one and adjust for inflation. And yeah,
Ah.
I might need that check to be a little bigger now.
Yeah,
So maybe
Yes.
there
I'll
you
change
go.
that.
There you go.
That
Um,
Yes.
happens.
Yeah.
but I do try and keep I think a positive a positive outlook and attitude, and hope that
Mhm.
things will come in place. And things have. I always wanted to have kids, and there's now two lovely ones in my life,
Mhm.
and yeah, and a family, and to be doing this as my job,
Yeah.
career, which I am. So yeah, there's a lot to be grateful for. But I
Yeah.
will admit, I have not done a vision board. I'm not like that intent. You know how some people put everything
Yeah.
out. This is what we're
Totally.
going to do this year, and they have. Maybe I should put that check on a vision board instead of my just keep.
Sorry.
You can
That's
look at it
cool.
every day. You're like,
Yeah,
yes.
there you go. There you
Yeah.
go. Well, and we've
Well,
got to know.
I did at one point a long time ago. I wrote a little. I just sort of altered a bill, and I stuck it on my ceiling. Back when I was bartending and trying to get by
Yeah.
in that industry while doing this, and then I did get a job that happened to pay the amount that I had put on my ceiling, and looked at it every night. So I thought,
Wow.
wow, I
Oh.
should have
Okay.
put a few more zeros at the end of that.
Yeah. Well, that's
So then I
interesting.
did
Yeah.
with this new check, and that one I'm still waiting for.
There you go. There you
Okay.
go. Well, and
Okay.
we got to know there's this great scene in the film with the fire. Have you ever burned any ex's items in a bonfire the way Amy's character does? I mean, we've
Have
all been there,
I?
right?
You know, I haven't. But maybe I'll look around, see if I
Maybe
got
it's time. Yeah, there you
anything, yeah, that
go.
accidentally is, still kicking around. I could set on fire. No, I'm kidding. Um,
Don't
no, I
try this at
haven't.
home,
I've
Hearties.
actually, I've never done like a fire purging activity. Have any of
Mhm.
you?
No, not me
I
personally.
don't
No?
think
No.
so. No,
No.
No?
I don't think I have.
I find I'm too sentimental with things. The idea of burning it, I'm like, oh, but
Yeah,
then it's gone forever.
No.
But I suppose if you want it to
Yeah.
be gone forever, then that makes total sense.
yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay, for a
That's a
much
fun scene.
less profound question, have you ever
Hmm.
gotten to do a movie where you get to wear shorts like the whole time?
I have not. This is the first. And
I'm
I had to go
sorry.
get a spray tan because
Oh,
I
did
saw
Stop
my
you
it.
legs.
really?
I
Stop
saw my
it.
legs and went, "Oh, that's not going to work." And I knew that was going to be the case. And I said, "Don't worry, I've already called and made an appointment."
Stop. That's
Hilarious. Was that your
amazing.
first spray tan?
I think I've done it once before for
Okay.
another job. So second,
Okay. Okay.
yeah,
Oh my
How
gosh,
many
that's so
days in a
fun.
row were you wearing the same uniform of shooting?
most days,
Yeah.
most days.
Yeah, like
I
three,
think,
almost.
yeah, I think there was a slight concern that I was always in my uniform, and like, can we get a little variation? Like, but it's all about them on the road.
Yeah,
So
Right.
totally.
yeah, tried to work some more civilian clothes in there. But the
Yeah.
shorts, they were most of the time they were great because it was quite warm. And then we got a
Right.
few super random chilly days where
Oh,
um, I actually think I was gifted a pair of tearaways for those for those
nice.
particular days.
There you
Nice.
go.
And I put the
That's
tearaways on.
great.
And did you know the tearaways have evolved and changed because we were ready to roll? And I said, okay. And I went the first time wearing them, and I
Yeah.
went to rip them off in style, and they didn't rip off. They no longer tear all the way up to the top.
Why?
I mean, I thought that's the whole point of tearaway.
Yeah,
So
Right. Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
What's the
exactly. I was like,
I'm not
that's
sure.
their thing.
Maybe there was, too many pantsing incidents, so they changed the design.
All right. Well, you
That's
referenced that it
so
is very much
funny.
on the road and you're in a very classic green delivery truck. Any funny behind the scenes stories of the perils of filming there?
Sure, if you see me struggling with the door, I'm not acting.
Oh, wow. That was a thing. Yes.
That
Wow.
door,
Okay.
that door did not want to cooperate. It was either, yeah, if you open it too hard, sorry, I just realized there's an iPad beeping over there. I was like, what's that sound? Oh, it's an iPad. Not my iPad. Anyways, yeah, it got stuck all the time, couldn't get it open. It was super loud. The car wouldn't start every time because it had a parasitic drain, so they had a little like kill switch on it, and sometimes they forget the kill switch is on, other times it was forgotten on, and then it was I don't know. There was it it had a personality, our van, but it
Mhm.
was fun to
I
rip
love
around in
it.
it for sure. You know?
Yeah, and it was
Nice.
supposed to be a little ramshackle, so it lived up to
Yeah,
it fulfilled its role. I love
yeah.
it. That's great.
So in this package that Alex is trying to um, deliver are some items that capture her dream partner, like you mentioned earlier. And as a way of capturing what Amy was like as a scene partner in this movie, what item would be in an Amy Teagarden mystery package?
Amy Teagarden or Amy's character?
I think Amy.
Yeah,
You
let's
want
Yeah,
to
you
see.
hear
think.
about her as a scene
Um,
partner?
it would be in her mystery package.
Mhm.
Some really, I think some really nice coffee beans because she
Oh.
loves her kind of specific coffee. So that's one thing. Um, what else would I find in there? I find I've learned she has a particular sweet tooth time. So maybe a little Dunkaroo in there
Hmm.
too.
Oh my
Peru.
gosh, yes.
Which brought me back to my childhood. She's like, "Do you want some?" Oh my gosh, I haven't had one of these since I was in elementary school. Yes. You know what? It's not the same, I must admit.
I don't even know what a Dunkaroo
I
is.
It's
think I
it's
think oh
it takes me
really?
back too.
There are these little snacks, and it's basically little cookies, and it's like some icing, and you dunk it in,
You
and
dip it, yeah, you
and I
dunk it
remember,
in.
yeah, you dip it, and I just remember being so excited if I had Dunkaroos in my lunch as a kid. It was like the best thing ever, and then I tried it, and went, not how I remember it. But not to take away from Amy's nostalgic love of them at all. Uh,
Yeah,
so we've
that's a
got
good
some
one.
coffee, we've got some Dunkaroos. What else would we have in there? I'm trying to think of one more thing. Oh, I know. Probably some. Let's do a variety of different wood stains for the furniture that she's refinishing because she likes to find
Oh, nice.
yeah, antiques and work on them herself and refinish them.
How
Wow,
cool. All
very
right.
cool.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Does that answer
yeah.
your question? I don't know. I really
Yes,
okay.
yeah,
All right.
it totally does. And the Dunkaroo is just like amazing. Great.
That
And
put it
yeah,
over the top for you, Jels, right?
oh yeah, it just took me back. I was like, I hadn't heard that in a long time. Uh, so Alex helps you up your customer service game, and we wonder, are you someone who likes to like banter with a barista or leave cupcakes for your delivery guy, for example?
Me?
Yes.
I will admit I have never left cupcakes for my delivery men or women in my life. But yeah, I can banter with the barista depending on the vibe I'm getting from them.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's clear that they're there to make that coffee, and we'll let them do it. And other times there's yeah, an opening for some conversation. It also depends what mood I'm in. Sometimes I don't want to talk.
Yeah, I was gonna
And
say
Sometimes I
you're
want to
you
talk a
seem
we're
lot.
in a we're
yeah.
in a rush too, so it's
Yeah.
like I appreciate this. So sorry, but
So sorry, but really, let's have an in-depth conversation.
Oh, too good. Too
There's a
good.
great, I think it's an aspiring actress or comedian or something. She's got like, I don't know if it's on Instagram, but it's on TikTok. and she has like this elaborate home coffee setup, and she's now playing both parts, the part of the barista as well as herself, and she's Crystal, and she likes to have like a little chat with her barista, and the barista's like not having anything, and she's playing both parts. It's hysterical, and
Right.
always gets her name wrong. It's just, it's, look it up, it's hilarious. Anyway, it's
And
exactly what you're
It is
saying.
us.
It's like some baristas don't want to, and sometimes you
Yeah.
don't want to. So
yeah.
Yeah.
all good.
That's why it's fun to see your character in the movie kind of figure out that balance of especially because it doesn't come naturally to him.
No,
He's
he's
like,
very much against it. Why in the
right,
world would I talk to them
right,
when I
yeah.
Right.
can prioritize
Yeah.
efficiency and get their delivery done? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Yeah.
a fun like push pull there to watch his struggle, his inner struggle figuring that out. But well, we know that you've probably by now finished block one of our favorite TV show and called The Hearts.
Almost.
Almost. All right. All
2 days left. Today and tomorrow are the last 2 days.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
No, I'm not there today, but
So
I'll
what is
pop
the
in tomorrow.
writing team manifesting for Lucas this season? Anything, or maybe something you're manifesting for Lucas this season?
Well, I would say that um, we left off with Lucas stepping down as governor
Mhm.
and heading off to New York to help Edie. So we get to, I don't know. I legitimately don't know the trajectory of this season.
Yeah.
I received the next two scripts, which I have not yet read. So I don't even know what happens in them. But in one and two, what I kind of gather and where this is going is that Lucas needs to find something. He is uncomfortable, antsy, uh, without a goal in mind. It's something that he's really working towards and throwing himself after. So we get to see him in a bit discombobulated and thinking, where am I going? What is happening? I need to focus on something. Um,
Yeah.
and how he kind of there's a series of events that fall into place that allow him to perhaps find what he thinks he wants to head towards next. And so I guess, yeah, manifesting a new sense of purpose in terms
Yeah.
of career exploration. And
Mhm.
then I mean, Lucas and Edie have had a really lovely time in New York, and I think are really enjoying each other's company. And so,
Yeah.
simultaneously to feeling lost at sea in terms of career and purpose, he's now found an anchor that
Oh,
he
love that
can
word.
come to and say,
Wow.
Yeah.
I need some help figuring out. And I think Edie's really great at sort of I, dropping things for Lucas to pick up, but also reading him really well and knowing what he's like and knowing what is going to kind of bring him to the next thought, and just being there for him. So we get some of that.
Love it. Great
Awesome.
tease. That's wonderful. Good. Well, Chris, we've loved talking about Love Finds You with you and that little tease of when calls. And
Yeah.
I personally was totally charmed by the movie. You and Amy, it's a very quirky and unique premise. So you're kind of like, oh, this
Yeah,
is
yeah.
interesting. But the two of you charmed my socks off. I mean,
Oh,
so good. And I think the Hardys are going to love it. So thanks for talking with us today about it. We're really
yeah.
excited for it. Great to see
Of
you.
course. Thanks for having me. Oh, and also Lucas wears shorts in this next season. So
And who's going to make all the thigh remarks that we got in the spoiler alert.
Florence for sure. Definitely Florence.
Yeah, love
Florence and
it.
Molly.
Oh, love it. So good.
Totally.
So good. Well, Hearties, we cannot wait for you to see Love Finds You this Saturday, 8, 7 Central on Hallmark Channel, and of course the next day on Hallmark Plus. And you know what? Let us know what you're manifesting. That's what I want to know. What are you manifesting about this movie? What are you manifesting in your life? Maybe about season 14. We want to hear it all. Just drop it all below. So we'll see you Saturday night for the movie. Take care. Thanks for watching Heart to Hearties. Bye.